assaulted someone 10 years ago and need to get this off my chest. For context, I'm a guy and this happened 10 years ago when I was 20 and in college. I'm 30 now and still think about this. I was at a friend's parents' house with a few people drinking. I got very drunk and blacked out and don't remember any of this, but my friends who were there told me about this the next morning. A girl who I had met a couple of times but didn't really know that well showed up and was drinking with us. We'll call her Jess. I thought that she was cute, but her and one of my other friends were messing around, so I didn't try anything at that time, just hung out with friends and got wasted. Later that night Jess had passed out in my friend's guest room, and according to my friends I had disappeared, and they walked into the guest room to see me standing over Jess trying to jerk myself off with her hand while she was sleeping. They told me that they yelled at me to stop. I stopped, zipped up, and passed out on the couch in the living room. I don't remember any of this, but they told me about it the next morning. I tried to apologize to Jess, but she understandably didn't want to talk to me. After that night nobody really heard from Jess much. A couple of people saw her at parties, but that was the last time her and I interacted. I tried to contact Jess a few more times to apologize, but she never returned my calls or texts, and my friends advised me to stop and move on, which I eventually did. This will occasionally pop into my head even 10 years later, and I still feel like a garbage person. I don't drink anymore at all, and I've been to therapy and made lots of progress on my issues, but I've actively avoided dating anyone since this happened because I feel like a rapist who doesn't deserve to be with anyone. I have heard through the grapevine that Jess is married and has a family now, so she seems to have moved on, but I can't seem to. I have thought about trying to contact her again now to apologize, but I realize that would be selfish since I would really just want to ease my conscience, and bringing it up to her now might open old wounds and cause her undue stress if she has moved on since then. I'm afraid to bring this up in therapy as I don't want my therapist to have to report me to the authorities since they have to for certain things, but talking about it might be the only way to actually be able to move on, hence why I'm posting here. I just needed to get this off my chest and continence, even though I'll likely be haunted by this for the rest of my life, but thanks to anyone who read this far anyway.